Today I'm at London Heathrow's Terminal 5 to check out British Airways First Class on a flight to Dubai. I've recently flown BA Business Class both in Club Europe and Club World, so I'll be interested to see how their top tier of travel compares. The first class check-in area is located at one end of the terminal, beyond business class check-in. A wall separates it from the rest of the terminal. Check-in was very speedy and it was straight on to the exclusive first class security channel. From security, a corridor led into the first class lounge, which is also used by BA Gold card holders. At check-in and when entering security, I was reminded that as a first class passenger I had access to the exclusive Concorde Room. I was given directions to walk through the first class lounge and across the corridor. The Concorde Room was spacious with comfortable armchairs and sofas. There was also a terrace area with views out across the apron. Waiters serviced food and drink were available anywhere in the lounge, but there was also a brasserie if you wanted to sit at a dining table. One feature of the terrace was an original Concorde nose sat in one corner. A very nice Laurent Perrier Grand Séclar champagne was available. It retailed for about £180 a bottle. The menu included a range of starters, main courses and desserts. I chose the ham, pea and mustard tart, which was a nice lighter option ahead of a main meal on the plane. The lounge was a lovely, relaxing environment. If you are enjoying the review, please do subscribe for future videos. The one area where things weren't that impressive were the bathrooms, which were pretty plain with a clinical hospital feel to them. From the bathrooms, I moved to sit at the bar where cocktails were being made to order. Soon it was time to leave the Concorde Room and head to the departure gate. The gate was on the remote Pier 5C, so I headed down to the transit. The aircraft was departing from gate C56, which was a few minutes' walk from the transit. Priority boarding was offered to first class passengers in Group 1, ahead of business class passengers in Group 2. The flight was on a Boeing 777-200ER aircraft, registration GVIIK. It was 25 years old. There was an automatic barrier to enter the gate area, where you just scanned your boarding pass. It was then down onto the air bridge. There was a separate air bridge just for first class passengers. First class was located in the front of the first cabin of the aircraft, with 8 seats in a 1-2-1 configuration. I was in window seat 1A. The seat was 22 inches wide and reclined to form a fully flat 78-inch bed. Either side of the seat were comfortable padded armrests. Beside the seat were 2 USB ports, with a power socket at floor level. There was some space under the footstool to store a bag, but larger bags fitted into the bottom of the individual wardrobe to the side of the footstool. Next to the seat was a control for the entertainment screen, and below it a control for the seat and lighting. In front of the seat, a 15.4-inch entertainment screen folded out. Beyond this was a coat hook. Overhead were a couple of spotlights, but no air vents. The same Laurent Perrier Grand Séclar champagne was served on board, as in the Concorde Room. A hot towel was also provided to freshen up before departure. An impressive amenity kit was provided. I believe there was a male and a female version. The male version included eye cream, shaving gel, lip balm, moisturiser, deodorant and face exfoliator, alongside a decent toothbrush and toothpaste and a comb, socks, eye mask, tissues and earplugs, and a metal first class pen. Soft pyjamas were also provided. We pushed back a bit behind schedule as the safety video began to play.
Archie, shut up.
Oh no!
Okay, people, eyes this way.
Lovely weather for it today.
We will now demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Your attention is essential, as this may differ from any aircraft you have flown on before.
We taxied from Terminal 5C across the airfield to take off on runway 27 left. As we taxied, the light outside faded as the sun set. Despite a late takeoff, with a flight time of about 6 hours 15, we were expected to land in Dubai 15 minutes ahead of schedule. Shortly after takeoff, another glass of champagne was served. I think I got my money's worth of this. It was accompanied by canapes of bresaola on finger lean potato, beetroot and goat's cheese ravioli, and salmon with cream cheese. A button controlled the window blinds. The footstool pulled forward and lowered to provide a comfortable footrest. Noise-cancelling headphones were provided for the entertainment system. A throw was also provided. The entertainment system featured a fair range of movies and television programmes. Complimentary Wi-Fi was also available for first class passengers. I settled in to watch a Harry Potter movie and sip my champagne. There was an a la carte menu available throughout the flight. I opted to dine shortly after takeoff. A wide choice of starters, main courses, cheese and desserts were offered. Together with an extensive selection of wines. The table folded out from beside the seat. It was very large and sturdy. I started my meal with a glass of Saint-Emilion Grand Cru. For starter, I chose the chilled beef Wellington with caramelised onion chutney. It was well presented and very tasty. For main course, I opted for the braised Welsh lamb with rice. This was accompanied by a side dish of potato dauphinoise, grilled red peppers and broccolini. The main course was delicious. Next, I chose the cheese board. And a glass of Sauterne. I finished things off with a vanilla ice cream. Post-meal, a pot of Earl Grey tea was served. There was one bathroom for the first class cabin at the front of the aircraft. It was a fairly standard, compact aircraft bathroom, with no real amenities above business class. I changed into the pyjamas, which were nice and comfortable. Back in the cabin, the crew had converted my seat into a bed. This featured a soft mattress topper, large pillow and duvet cover. As a bed, it was very comfortable. The bed was very long, with my feet not reaching the end. After a few hours sleep, it was soon time to prepare for landing. A pot of tea and orange juice were served. I opted for the pancakes from the breakfast menu. This was served on a tray as we were getting close to landing. Soon the seatbelt sign was on. We came into land on runway 30 left and then taxied to the D gates. Overall, this was a fantastic experience. The Concorde Room at Heathrow was great. The service on the aircraft was first rate, with friendly, attentive crew. And the food and champagne were both excellent. The flight cost just over £500 more than a business class fare. It was significantly better than BA's business class product. I think it was well worth the extra cost. Let me know what you think of the review. Like, comment below and share. And don't forget to subscribe for future reviews.